ازيكم يا شباب، عاملين ايه؟ معاكم عبد الرحمن، فيديو جديد ولعبة جديدة. طبعا زي ما انتم شايفين هنلعب لعبة البطل الخارق باتمان. لكن قبل ما ابدا الفيديو بطلب منك طلب صغير، انت تدوس لايك وتدوس اشتراك. ضغطة زر على اللايك وضغطة زر على الاشتراك، والله مش هتخسر حاجة انا لو دوسته. تمام. دوس لايك واشتراك بقى، وشوف بقى دلوقتي نشوف القصة بتاعت باتمان قبل ما نبدأ اللعبة.
The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself. We all wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000 little performances. Perhaps, but some are more encompassing than others. Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them. The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham, they happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying. Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
هندور عن حاجة يرمز لها بالميكروفون. دي ميكروفونه.
He has a reputation for being lucky.
لا مش ميكروفون، يرمز لي بالميكروفون. مش فاهم حاجة.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he? Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he is not one for pinching pennies. Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone. Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
طيب دلوقتي هنخترق تليفون الكابتن ده.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty. Try to blend in.
هحاول دلوقتي اندمج مع الناس وكده.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
انت مالك انت
I
بعمل
figured
ايه؟
you went to fancier casinos.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm here undercover.
Don't worry, I can keep a secret.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal. The man in the hood. I remember him from
ريدلر.
Is something wrong? You seem
ايوه انت
distracted.
كمان، ده هيحصل ضرب نار دلوقتي. امشي قابليني بره
How about we go back to my place?
Oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside.
well, since you put it like that, I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
No one threatens me in
كسبنا
my
عليها
own
دلوقتي،
casino.
بس عمال نهرب
Sir, it's time to leave.
عشان نعرف نهرب
For
منها.
you, an easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
اوه يا جدعان، ايه اللي بيحصل؟ بس صلوا على النبي كده كل الراجل بيجري رماها وجه. رايح فين بس انت كمان؟ اوه يا جدعان، ايه اللي بيحصل؟ بس حرام. حصل ضرب نار دلوقتي، وده بيحاول يهرب ومش عارف يهرب. رايح فين انت؟ بتعمل ايه؟ باتمان بقى ماشي ايه ولا كأن في اي حاجه.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
ايه اللي بيحصل؟ ايه اللي بيحصل؟ اوعى يا حبيبي، اوعى اوعى يا بابا، اوعى اوعى يا بابا. بس السلاح ده كده عشان ما نزعلش سوا. السلاح ده يلا ننزل بس كده على الارض. يلا بقى قوم السلاح ده، مش عايزين وش احنا. شوفوا باشا يا جدعان، والله ماشي باشا، مفيش اي حاجه.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
اوه العربيه الصاروخيه بتاعت باتمان. مين فوق يا جدعان اتفرج على كرتون باتمان؟
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino.
انا اتفرجت عليه، اكيد انتوا كمان اتفرجتوا عليه.
A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years. Well, he's putting on quite a show.
نلبس القناع.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
ايوه استعد للقتال. والله يا جدعان بداية اسطورية. طبعا لو عايزين جزء تاني على اللعبة ديت، يعني اشوف اكبر عدد من اللايكات. لو لقيت عدد اللايكات كبير عن الفيديوهات اللي بنزلها، هنزل لكم لعبة تانية هنزل لكم جزء تاني من اللعبة يعني. لان لما اشوف عدد اللايكات كتير يبقى اكيد اللعبة عاجبة اغلب الناس.
Please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
ودوس اشتراك بقى، يعني مش لايك بس، دوس اشتراك
Our
برضه.
issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury. This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me. There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very
المفروض ان دي
nature
طريقة
of our
باتمان بنراقب
existence.
الناس.
The mere pondering of which can drive brilliant men to madness. It's the kind of conundrum that drives you to distraction, rattling around like a rat
يا جدعان
in
مش
your
فاهم حاجة،
skull.
هنعمل ايه دلوقتي؟
Once it's in there, it never gives you a moment's peace.
Believe cashier's booth.
نروح
Yeah,
نشوف
that'll
ايه.
do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Remember,
ايه ده من
choose your
اولها
words
كده؟
carefully, Maury. You only have so many fingers. It'll be that much harder to count your blood money. But don't think you can just stall. I will get bored. Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
هنروح بقى، المفروض ان احنا نروح نشغل الحارس عشان نعرف نعدي. اوعى باتمان نزل. خد دي، اديله. خش خالص، مش عايز اسمع صوتك، متتكلميش.
losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Batman, we can't get in. The front covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables. How should I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action? Gear up.
هنعمل هجوم أمامي.
Try and draw their fire away from me. You got it.
ايه يا ابني اهدى يا ابني، صلي على النبي كده، انت بتعمله في الراجل كده ليه؟ صلي على النبي يا جدعان كده، لا يا جدعان صلي على النبي، في ايه بس؟
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal. Give them hell. We're counting on you.
دول تعتمد عليك لغاية ما حاسس ان العملية دي هتفشل والله. هات يا عم هديه، اديله في وشه على طول. هوبا ناخد دي، خد في وشك يلا. ده اللي رايح انا باتمان يا حبيبي. رضا اللي عامل ايه؟ ازيك؟ شفتكاش بقالي سنين. ايه ده؟ هنشد الرهين. شدنا اول رهينه، تاني رهينه، واديله في وشه يا معلم. ريح على، انت بتعمل ايه؟ يلا ريح كده. بتجري ليه دلوقتي؟ مش كنت عامل فيها جامد؟ هوبا 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 هوبا. يا لهوي لزقت في وشي ولا ايه؟ باتمان ما بيستخدمش عقله. خد بقى، خد دي في وشك، خد انت كمان، انت هتقعد تضرب بقى. يلا يا حبيبي بس كده، يلا يا بابا، يلا ريح بس كده. هوبا هوبا هوبا، اديله في وشه على طول. طلع بقى القنبله دي ارميها في وشه. ناخد دي في وشه على طول. بص في وشه، ما تبص، ما تخليهوش جاي تحاربنا. لا شوف بس حد على قد سنك يا حبيبي وروح حاربه. باتمان انت فاشل.
Since I left town, everyone's very impressed with you.
يا جدعان حرام عليكم، سيبوا الراجل في حاله والله.
Criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair, eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock.
I don't see much evidence of that.
لا والآن.
Oh, you have to be kidding.
خد في وشك.
I'm not smart enough.
يا حبيبي انت مش عليا، انا بص مش عليا. بتاع ده بقى ايه، بعيده في جنبي كده عشان ما نزعلش سوا. يا عم حرام عليك بقى، ما تزعلنيش. نطلع فوق نقول انت كده تفعل بالك. هوبا اضرب 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 في وشه، في وشه، عايزه في وشه. اذا القناع بتاعه وقع، عايز اعرف هو مين ده. اديله على طول. لا 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 لا، اديله. لا لا حرام، لا ايه السرعة دي؟ اديله في وشه. عايزك تقطعهولي حتت كده. هو انت محقق باتمان يا جدعان، ظبط المكان. كل ده برضه لسه بتقول عليا مجرد ولد عادي؟
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
شد بسرعة بسرعة بسرعة. نضرب نضرب اضرب. اوه لحقناك، انقذناك اهو. طير رايح فين بس كده؟ تعالالي لازم خد صدها يا جدعان.
That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code.
يلا يلا خد اديله بقى. انت كل شوية تتضرب وترجع تتكلم. خد في وشك تاني كمان مرة. يلا ارفع. يلا اضرب اضرب. انا خايف يا جدعان والله. بسرعة، كل حاجة بتجري بسرعة. بالراحة يا عم باتمان. على اجري. خد بقى اترمى على الارض مرة عشان ازيد منك. ويرفع. طير يا معلم. الشاطر يا جدعان. لا اوه في وشي. انت عارف الحركة ديت؟ اخر واحد مرة واحدة من اللي انا عملت فيها. حرام يا ابني، يا ابني ارحمني يا ابني. تعمل ايه بس؟ تعمل ايه؟ اعمل ايه دلوقتي؟ اعمل ايه؟ اضرب. اوه مش ليه؟ اديله على طول. شاله. ارمي 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 اهو. ارمي على اي حته. ارمي في اي جنب.
Enough of this.
ايه اللي حصل؟ كان مركب كنابل
You know
ولا
how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you
ايه؟
can't let that happen.
بيكون بيها تقريبا. لكن اوه لا لا لا. اقفل لي الاخير. اتعامل يعني. يا لهوي في ايه؟ باتمان شايلها ولا ايه؟ لا باتمان ضربتها. والله كل حاجة بتحصل بسرعة. حاسس ان انا موجود في قلب اللعب. الله ينور
You
رجال.
should have
الله
called
ينور.
us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
واو دي بس كانت البداية بتاعت باتمان. والله بداية خرافية يا جدعان. نختار يا جدعان مش عارف. نضغط مسح كده.
Circuitry inside,
نصعب
but
القفاز
nothing
بتاعنا.
obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
He was smart enough to slip through our fingers.
Yeah, and leave a bloody mess in his wake. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. For what we just saw, He hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourself. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Now we know.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
Whatever you think you can bring to the table, I don't need it.
You knew me even a little, you wouldn't hesitate. Trust me, you want me on your side. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. What was that charge of the Light Brigade crap with the riot shields? Good cops got hurt because of it. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or...
Things could have gone better.
That's an understatement. The GCPD don't have the training to deal with maniacs like Riddler. They didn't back in the day. They don't now.
Yeah, thanks for the support.
I know it doesn't feel like it, Commissioner, but I'm here to help. Batman gets it. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Think you made a good impression, Batman? My boss isn't usually that nice.
I'd like to see her on a bad day.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
ايوه انا اللي فهمته ان كان في صفقة.
I heard them talking about
طبعا
some
جوردن قال ما تقولهمش على الأحجية، فمش هقول لهم على الأحجية اللي عندنا.
No, but it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger.
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Of course,
Keep your pop psych evaluations to Riddler and stay out of my head.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
يلا انصرف عن وجهي، انصرف عن وجهي. مالك انت عملت
I think I know you a little better now.
سجلت حاجة في
I'll be
لحظة
in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. I'm not here to step on any toes. Treat me and my people like partners. Promise you'll share anything on the Riddler. You and me aren't gonna have any problems at all.
مش هقولك.
That's all. I just wanted to let you know where I stand.
Stay out of my way, Waller. And I'll stay out of yours.
كان ممكن اقول لها الأحجية، بس اللي هو جوردن ده اللي ما تقولهاش. اوه يا جدعان، والله اللعبة كانت جامدة. ودي كانت الحلقة الأولى، كان اسمها الوحشية. طبعا اعتقد ان انا هنهي الفيديو لحد هنا. فلو عجبك الفيديو متنساش تدوس لايك واشتراك. طبعا لو لقيت كمية لايكات كتير هعرف ان انتوا عايزين اللعبة وعايزين تكملوا القصة بتاعت اللعبة. طيب يعني انت بتتفرج على الفيديو دوس لايك ودوس اشتراك، وانا ان شاء الله اكمل لك اللعبة وهنعملها سلسلة ونختمها مع بعض ان شاء الله. وسلام.